Hi everyone, I'm Anna.
Hi, I'm Hanny.
Welcome to part 3 of this month's Stories and Fables lesson. Today we will finish reading a dramatic story titled The Tigress Witch.
Yes, what a story it is. Almost like a horror movie.
For sure. So last time we learned that our two girls, Akim and Agyeok, did not follow their mother's instructions and opened the door to a stranger.
Yep, bad things happen when you don't listen to your parents.
I agree with that even though I'm already an adult. Parents definitely know best.
Indeed. Well, long story short, the so-called great aunt turned out to be the Tigress Witch.
And sadly, Akim doesn't have a sister anymore. But I really hope the story ends on a happy note. I can't handle a sad ending right now.
Okay, let's find out. But first, we will review today's vocabulary. We'll be right back. 好，我们在前一天的故事读到，阿金半夜听到怪声，好像有人在啃骨头。那他去查看，就发现是那个姑婆正在吃他妹妹耶。原来那就是虎姑婆。好，接下来虎姑婆一定会来抓他。好，聪明的阿金，他有成功骗过虎姑婆从窗户逃跑，并且躲在树上，但还是被虎姑婆找到了。我们先来看单字 trick。Trick 在课文里面是当动词来表示哄骗或者是欺骗，像是 Dave thinks he is too smart to be tricked. Dave thinks he is too smart to be tricked. Dave 认为他太聪明了，不会被骗的，他觉得自己不会上当的。好，那么现在虎姑婆就开始啃树啦，然后马上就要抓到阿金，好紧张哦。阿金就跟虎姑婆说他会下去的，可是要虎姑婆帮他煮一大锅油，让他先把树上的鸟煮来吃，然后之后他自己再让虎姑婆好好享用。我们来看3个单字哦 ，boil 是一个动词，它表示煮或者是煮沸腾，像是She boiled some water to make tea for her friends. She boiled some water to make tea for her friends. 她煮了一些水来泡茶给朋友喝。下一个单字 pot 表示锅子，通常是指圆锅，像我们用煮汤的那种汤锅。好，它是一个名词，例如There's a pot of chicken soup on the kitchen table.There's a pot of chicken soup on the kitchen table. 厨房桌上有一锅鸡汤哦。最后一个单字 worry 当动词，它表示担心。那在课文里面，它是当名词来表达担忧或者是烦恼，像是 His mother's health is a big worry for him. His mother's health is a big worry for him. 妈妈的健康问题对他来说是一大烦恼。好，现在看完单字例句了，我们来读故事吧。Akim was no fool. She tricked the Tigress Witch, escaped through a window, and hid in a tree. However, the Tigress Witch found her and started eating the tree. To stop her, Akim said, I'll come down, but you must boil a big pot of oil for me.I'll cook some birds up here and eat them. Then you can enjoy me without worry. Explanation 1.
Welcome back. In today's lesson, we'll finish reading an old Taiwanese story titled The Tigress Witch.
Yes, let's get to it. So after seeing the Tigress Witch eat her sister, Akim was scared for her life. But Akim was no fool. She's a clever girl.
She is. Before we go on, let's catch up with Teacher Daphne. It's been a while. Time for the first grammar note.
大家好，我是 Daphne。今天的第一则文法是 Somebody is no fool， 意思是某人不是傻瓜，异同于 Somebody is not a fool。其中 fool 是名词，意思是傻瓜。例如 The boss won't believe your excuse. He's no fool. 老板才不会相信你的借口，他可不是傻瓜。
Thank you, Teacher Daphne. So, Agim was a smart girl and she came up with a plan. I wonder what her plan was.
She tricked the tiger's witch, escaped through a window, and hid in a tree. How good are tigers at climbing trees?
Good question. Agim thought she could hide for a little while. However, the tiger's witch found her and started eating the tree.
Oh my, this tigers would just eat anything, even a tree.
Yes, she is very hungry. 我们读到阿金顺利的从窗户逃跑，躲在一棵树上，但还是被虎姑婆找到了。好，虎姑婆就开始啃那棵树，她应该真的很饿吧？那这边补充一下 ，escape 这个动词就表示逃跑。Okay, let's read on. To stop her, Agim said, "I'll calm down, but you must boil a big pot of oil for me." Oil?
Akim is planning something. She continued, I'll cook some birds up here and eat them. Then you can enjoy me without worry.
I'm sure the tiger is excited about that. She will be eating more food in the end.
We'll find out how the story ends right after the break. Stick around.
The tiger's witch agreed. When Agim was ready, the tiger's witch opened her mouth wide. Instead of Agim, she got a mouthful of hot oil and died. Explanation 2. Welcome back to part 3 of our Stories and Fables lesson. Anna and I are about to finish up our story called The Tiger's Witch.
Right. So before the break, Akim escaped from the tiger's witch through the window and hid in the tree.
Yep, but the evil monster found her and started eating the tree. Akim is in danger.
So the little girl told the witch that she will come down if the tiger boils a big pot of oil for her. Akim wants to cook some birds and eat them so that the witch can enjoy a bigger meal.
I wonder what Akim's plan is. So what happened next?
Well, the tiger's witch agreed. Silly witch. I sense something bad is about to happen to her.
Hope so. When Akim was ready, the tiger's witch opened her mouth wide.
Well, in the end, the witch got what she deserved. Instead of Akim, she got a mouthful of hot oil and died.
Wow. Agim is very brave. She got rid of the tiger's witch all by herself.
Yes, and now, before we say goodbye, let's hear from Teacher Daphne. It's time for our second and third grammar notes.
第二则文法是 open one's mouth wide， 意思是某人张大嘴巴。open 在这里是及物动词，意思是张开，后方用副词 wide， 张得很开地修饰。例如Eugene opened his mouth wide in a yawn. 尤金张大嘴巴打了个呵欠。第三则文法是 instead of 加名词，意思是而不是点点点代替。使用的时候后方我们接名词。例如 You can use milk instead of cream in this recipe. 在这个食谱里，你可以用牛奶代替奶油。
谢谢 Daphne 老师的讲解。刚刚我们读到虎姑婆真的帮阿金准备一锅热油，让他煮树上的鸟来吃。他可能想说这样可以同时吃下阿金跟树上的鸟吧。好，那么现在阿金准备好，那虎姑婆就张大嘴，可是他吃到的不是阿金，而是满嘴的热油，然后他就挂掉了。只能说活该，这是他应得的。那我们最后补充一下 ，mouthful 这个名词它表示满口一口。那么再补充一个好用的动词叫 deserve。Deserve 表示应得、该得。Okay, part 3 of our stories and fables lesson is officially over.
The tiger's witch was dead and there was a happy ending.
Yay! I'm sure Agim will listen to her mother from now on and not open the door to strangers.
I'm sure. And don't forget to join us next time. We'll have more exciting stories to tell you. Stay tuned.
The Tiger's Witch. Agim was no fool. She tricked the Tiger's Witch, escaped through a window, and hid in a tree. However, the Tiger's Witch found her and started eating the tree. To stop her, Agim said, "I'll come down, but you must boil a big pot of oil for me. I'll cook some birds up here and eat them. Then you can enjoy me without worry." The Tiger's Witch agreed. When Agim was ready, the Tiger's Witch opened her mouth wide. Instead of Agim, she got a mouthful of hot oil and died.
Hello， 欢迎来到 English in Action。 I am Holly.
I am Shane. All right， 那今天的主题是什么呢？
你来决定吧。
真的吗？我真的可以来决定吗？好呢，让我想一想。我真的不知道嘞。
你不知道？
对，那你来决定吧。
可是今天的主题就是你来决定吧。
Yeah. OK， 好。
Yeah. So let's just go to the 对话。OK。
我真的好笨哦。
Should I hit you in the arm or on the head?
It's up to you.
And it is.
Ow! I think you're gonna really hit me. That hurts. I was kidding. Why do you want to hit me anyway?
I don't know. You asked me, so I hit.
Well, I didn't ask you to hit me. You gave me a choice, so I thought you're kidding.
No. Well, I mean, you said it's up to you.
Whatever.
Okay, so it's up to you. 就是由你来决定。
It's up to you. So
对，就是你把决定抛起来给对方，这样抛上去给你。
好像就是这个问题或者是problem 就是放在你的前面 ，it's up in front of you， 你就可以来决定。对 ，or you could say it's your call。
OK， 这边的 call 不是真的打电话哦，你不要打电话给谁。所以这边的 call 其实就是来做主的。
对，或者是在一个比赛，就是一个 call， 就是你真的是说就是对还是不对，就是
对，
怎么样，就是你来决定。
比如说裁判他会就是裁判就是会说你对还是不对，你有没有犯规？这
就是一个 call， 没错。or 很直接 ，you decide
啊，你决定
，we decide。Okay, that's it.
All right.
Okay.
Well.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Yeah. You decide. What do you want to say?
Well, I mean, if you want to learn English, I mean, you decide if you want to work hard or not.
It's up to you.
Up to you.
If you decide you want to learn English,
靠我们就对了。It's up to you.
It's up to you.
It's your call.
It's your call.
You decide.
You decide.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny， 欢迎来到1分钟的单元。我们今天用1分钟的时间来复习4个单字，还会造4个例句。同学们准备好没？1分钟计时开始。第一个单字呢，它可以当动词来表达欺骗或是哄骗，这个字叫做 trick。The students tried to trick their teacher, but they failed. 学生们试着要骗他们的老师，但失败了，老师没有上当。好，第二单字呢，它可以表达煮水那个煮，或是煮沸沸腾。好，这个字叫做 boil。好像我们可以说 boiled egg， 就被水煮过的那个蛋就是水煮蛋咯。OK，put the noodles in the pot when the water starts to boil。当水开始沸腾的时候，把面放进锅子里哦。第三单字是锅，锅子的锅，这字叫做 pot。那通常呢 ，pot 是用来指那种圆锅，像我们用煮汤的那一种锅子。Be careful, the pot is pretty hot。小心哦，那个锅子很烫哦。第四单字可以当动词来表达担心，也可以当名词来表达担忧、烦恼，它叫 worry。 worry 有没有名词造句？ She went on vacation to leave her worries behind. 她为了把所有的烦恼抛诸脑后而去度假喽。好，太好啦！我们在1分钟之内刚刚好复习完4个单词，也造完例句哦。同学们表现很棒，记得还是要多多复习哦。我们下次见，拜拜。